Hello, guys. Yes, your guy, the Beton. Merry Christmas to you all and Happy New Year in advance. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful and awesome day. It has been awesome so far this year. We have gone through challenges, all the hustle and bustle of Corona, but still we survive and we can testify at this point in time that we are alive and healthy. So today I'm with Mr. T. Mr. T is one of my like investor in most of the digital platforms that we have out there. I think has invested in Card1, Forex, Bitcoin, and other platforms that he is involved in. And today we are not only celebrating Xmas, we are talking business. We are mapping our future. Tomorrow, the next day, the next month to come. And this means we are hoping to see a beautiful 2021. So, Mr. T, I mean, what do you think about this year?
Oh yeah, 2020 has been a very challenging year for everyone. I guess most probably it's been very challenging for me, family, and very close friends that I know of. So I want to assume that it's been the same for everyone. But that notwithstanding, life is not a bed of roses. That we all understand. So there's every reason why we should always try to get up from where we've fallen, dust ourselves, and then move on. Hope is what I would encourage us all to consider as we live our lives on this planet Earth. Because if you kill hope, then you're dead alive. So 2021 is another opportunity for us to see how we can forge ahead, how we can make our lives better for the next 12 months, in view. So I would encourage you all to not think much about the failures you've had throughout this 2020, especially given the pandemic situation we find ourselves in, but to try to think innovatively on how to adapt within this pandemic situation. Because adaptation is the most natural phenomenon that God has given to mankind as strength for them to be able to live the life He wants them to live. I'm struggling to live my best life possible, and I guess everyone on this planet Earth also want to live their best life possible. But if you have to, it shouldn't be a wish. You should be able to do everything possible to make sure that you attain your goals. Hard work, hard work. By this I mean being smart in your thinking, in your thought process. Try to be innovative, in accordance with the prevailing circumstances around you. Without which, life will always remain a very difficult endeavor. Hope you're going to enjoy this live stream and that will make a lot of sense and achieve a lot out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but Mr. T, I mean, I love what you just mentioned here. Working smartly, hard work, thinking like, of course, the coronavirus has come. Has been a challenge to so many people, and like everyone has been affected somehow by this pandemic. And we are still, so people are still looking for ways to adapt to this new, like whole, like new reality. This coronavirus, and we know they are talking about the vaccine. Oh, and we also know that the vaccine is not gonna like stop everything we need to really get started with this like the new year, which awaits us, in the next days to come. But now I'm concerned with the mindset of people, the way they look at it. Some people think that this is just kind of like a myth or kind of like a conspiracy. We had a conversation like earlier today. I think it was yesterday. You mentioned like this virus is real, it's here, and people just have to accept it. Yeah, I mean, it's not as if someone is lying, like it doesn't exist. But now things have changed. Businesses have changed the way they do things. People now are adopting to new ways of doing business. So, to you, what is Like, what have you learned so far throughout this pandemic era? Like, what have you learned, and what do you think is going to be the future when it comes to doing business or investing online? Well, I just mentioned investing online, which is other, so I know we're going to
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's been a year of very mixed feelings, given that it all started with pandemic, pandemic, and which has raised a lot of eyebrows. Like you mentioned, it is real. We did talk about this last night. COVID is real. It is real. The virus is real. But then it brings to mind a lot of other things. People has been thinking quite a lot, given the circumstances, surrounding the pandemic, and diverse opinions, of course, have been aired. People are beginning to do due diligence, especially given the political and global economic situation of the world, considering that it is within the framework of capitalist system. Without wanting to delve into that, I think the most we can do as individuals in a world where you know everyone is given no opportunity to survive as people, we have to be innovative in our thinking to try to see how we can sort ourselves out, almost selfishly, to see how we can progress.
Selfishly, like,
Yes,
how do you like we do it to ourselves selfishly?
yes, given the setting in which we're supposed to operate, the setting is quite, the political economic setting is a capitalist one, which gives the impression that it's survival of the fittest. It's all competitive, and you have to compete with whoever to have your head high above that of others, and that is the spirit. So it pushes us to be very, very thoughtful and innovative in order to survive. So I would encourage everyone to accept the realities of the world and do their utmost to see that they emerge victorious in whatever area you want to engage in.
Okay. Wow, wow, guys, this is awesome. It's always sweet to hear Mr. T, talk, because he has so much in his brain, in his mind, that I think most of you need to reckon with. You need to connect with this guy. And if say you know what or who Debeton is, or this whole program is all about, it's all about connecting people with people and businesses with businesses. So whenever you see me bring someone here, you should know that this person is someone who can add value to what you do, someone who can actually guide you, someone who can inspire you. We are living in strange times. We're living in a moment where, or in a period where everyone is uncertain of what will become their future or what will become life in the days to come. But we do know there's one thing for sure is that investment, business, everything is going digital. And I with Mr. T, we are among those who believe that people can make a living online, or you can make extra income working from home. You know, this is not kind of like something new anymore. This is something which is where so many people have talked about it, and we are just reminding you guys of the fact that don't wait, don't sit as you celebrate this Xmas. Don't forget what the future might hold for you. If say you want to invest online, you want to invest in business, whatever business you want to invest in, you know, reach out to us. Reach out to us, and we are gonna give you advice. We're gonna guide you. We don't know it all. We are not we're not like experts,
Yeah,
in
that's
everything.
right. We don't know it all, but we have to strive and get the best we can get out of the
Right?
situation. Honestly, network marketing is a new reality. Not actually network marketing. Digital marketing, I mean, in general, is a new reality. Given that everything is now going digital, I wouldn't like to keep stressing on the pandemic situation. It's a fact. Besides the pandemic, that is, taking advantage, that people are taking advantage of to get digital in every aspect of their lives. I think the digital reality was put in place a couple of years back, and we have people like the Alibabas. We have other platforms
Amazon,
like Amazons. We have
AliExpress,
AliExpress. We have
eBay,
Uber. We have eBay. We have all these people. These
Booking.com.
are people who have decided to sit, get critical in their thought processes, and then see what value they could add onto the internet that is given to us. And so we have to think in the same line and try to see how we can carve our own niche, to take advantage of the internet that is available to us, social media platforms that we all have out there, to make whatever riches we can make out of them.
Yeah, we are living in such an amazing time. In a time where everything is available at our disposal. People can actually, I mean, I, I have, this year I've worked mostly from my phone. At times, like right now, guys, I'm streaming on multiple platforms with my phone. When you see me doing my shows, I do with my phone. And I met one guy, I mean, like this year, and he asked me, so like we were about to do a show, and I placed my phone, and he asked me, have you been doing this with your phone? I said, like, yeah, I do this with my phone. And he was amazed. Like, wow, technology now, you can do whatever thing you want to do with your phone. And guys, I started my show with my phone. This phone that I'm using right now, you know, and this is to tell you guys that you can do whatever thing you want to do with your phone. We have, I mean, like, you look at the platforms that are available right now. Everything is accessible with your phone. Like the blockchain technology, Bitcoin, like Forex, or Amazon, like they have apps and everything. So,
Absolutely.
so it's like you can access everything with your phone. Facebook, everything with your phone. You reach with Snapchat, TikTok, these platforms, you can access them with your phone. And it's weird to say, oh, it's like kind of like, to me these days when I hear someone says they lack something to do while being at home. I look at it as something which is really, really like it's kind of like something I don't wish people should go through.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. There's a lot more we have to get the reality. The phone is the world brought to you one place.
Yeah.
Mobile phone is the world brought to you wherever you are.
Wow.
So
Wherever you are.
yes, wherever you bring yourself to with the phone, the world is at your disposal. So you can use the world to do whatever you want to do. You
Wow.
can do whatever business you want to do. You can do whatever thing you want to do. A lot of young people are beginning to get to the idea of uh, having views on YouTube. They want to be YouTubers. Facebook is also bringing up that particular
Yeah.
idea onto its platform. A lot of people are trying to win, admiration, create a very huge network, and then use that to elevate themselves to heights beyond imaginable.
Yeah.
And it's a huge challenge to every one of us who wants to earn a living on planet
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah.
Seize the opportunity.
Yeah.
See what you can do using the phone.
Yeah. I see.
To get what
I
you
see. I
want
see.
and what you need.
You have been doing call one with your phone lately, and I mean, like throughout this year, with call one with your phone, and you've made money. Like
Absolutely.
you've made something
Yeah,
from it.
absolutely, absolutely. But I regret that a lot of people are still trying to exact that one concept. And a lot of people are yet to believe um, what that one can do for them.
Yeah.
And I get confused because I have mixed feelings as to what is running through their mind when they hear that one. It's a great endeavor. It's a great opportunity that we can all get if we believe that building a network collective should give us what we need in
Yeah.
order to sustain our lives.
And now you are heavily investing in Bitcoin as well.
Absolutely. It's a new trend, like I say. Those who want to join the one wagon later than expected will probably be the losers. You seize the opportunity when it's real at that particular point in time.
Wow.
Hit the nail,
What is hot?
right?
I love
And
this.
we should never want. They say the French say "qui ne risque rien n'a rien." The English say "no risk, no gain." And this is the reality. Never give up. Never think twice. Once you get that self-realization, you understand exactly what you need in life. You make the assessment of what you're getting into. See the good. If the good outweigh the bad, because nothing goes without a risk.
Yeah,
Get into it and make sure you get the most out of it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that should be the principle of a forward thinking person. That should be the thinking of someone who is eager, to achieve better things
Okay.
in their lives. Yeah.
So if say you were to talk to people right now, of course we have experienced this 2020. We all understand what is going on. So if say you were to give people advice for the next year, what do you think they should be doing? To help them prepare for what might come in the future, same like COVID.
Hey, if you're watching me right now, what I want of you, pause for a minute. Pause for a minute after this show. Think critically of what you think you can make of your life within this pandemic period. Get home, call some pals together, form a small team, brainstorm on the way forward towards a better life for 2021. And I bet you, if you have a mobile phone, make use of it. Explore all the multiple opportunities you find on different social media platforms. Ask questions, get back to the baton, get back to some of us, and then we could give you a leeway forward. Hope you take this advice very seriously.
Yeah, guys, I'm always excited when I come here with someone who has a lot to share, someone who has a lot to. I didn't plan to. Like this is a good. Guys, what is so good about what I do is I don't plan always when I want to do something. Like I don't plan that most of the time. I don't plan. I just inspire. Like okay, let me do something today. You do something that might inspire someone, something that might add value to someone who is out there. You are celebrating today. You are doing what you are doing today because of Christmas. But we want you to remember that Christmas will come always and go, but your dreams will never come always and go. Your goals will never come always and go. You have every day to think of what you have to do or what you must do to get to where you want to be. And when I say I live my best life, I'm happy living my best life. It means whenever I wake up every morning, I'm happy with what I do. This is what I see as success to me. Whenever I tell people I'm successful, it's because I love what I do. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I know I'm gonna do this like to kind of like improve on what I do or like try to connect with new people. It gives me that joy, that opportunity to know that I am going to connect with someone that through that person, someone else will be blessed or I will be blessed, you know. So don't take this lightly. Don't take Betong Show lightly. Whenever you see me come here, always make sure you come, you plug in. I mean, I don't have plans to come here. Always, of course, I have like weekly programs, but usually when you still see me coming here, know that something important is about to happen. And Mr. T is someone I think I know. I mean, it's right deep inside that can guide you, can like can give you the directive to get started with whatever thing you want to get started online. So, Mr. T, thank you for this short opportunity. To hang out with me. As we celebrate this day, as we like this. Many people, many, of course, I'm a Christian, but I don't want to say Christmas is not a good thing. Christmas is good because it brings family together, brings people together. So as we all come together as a family, let us remember this one thing, that we need to stick with each other. We have to love each other. We have to show genuine love with each other, and not to forget that we all have businesses that we are focusing on, or we have goals or dreams that we want to achieve in life. So, Mr. T, thank you.
Thank you, the Beton Show. It's been a wonderful pleasure for me to appear on your platform. And of course, I would appreciate more outings if given the opportunity.
Of course, I mean, I'm gonna have you like exclusively.
Thank you so
Of
very much.
course.
Thank you so very much for
Yeah,
having me.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you an exclusive. This is just, guys. But trust me, if say you have been following me, you know whosoever I talk to is a brain, and this is a brain when it comes to business
I'm
and
humbled.
investment.
I'm humbled.
Yeah. So I
I
mean,
believe we all have
yeah,
good potential. We all have all we need is go together.
exactly. Thank you. So I'll leave you now,
Thank you, sir.
guys. I'm done with Mr. T. I'm now with you. Before I go, I want you to know this. On Wednesday next week, I'm going to have an exclusive show just to share about my experience, how I began this whole journey. Next Wednesday, it's gonna be the 30th. I'm gonna have an exclusive show with the better. So if say you wanna know anything about me, anything, anything about the better, on Wednesday next week, I'm gonna send a link. You're gonna join the show, and you can ask me whatever question you wanna ask me, or whatever thing you wanna know about me, or how I get started, guys. I must say to all of you who have been following my stuff, thank you. I must say this. Because of you, I'm able to come here always to say something, because I know someone out there is actually getting something from this whole knowledge or information that I share every now and then on my platform. I'm having stream. Yeah, stream. This is the number one event here in Tampere. Stream is gonna come next year, definitely. You know, and I'm gonna be there as well. So, guys, stay tuned on the Betam Show on Wednesday. We're gonna have something on Wednesday. I'm gonna stream to all of my platforms, the Betam Show, the Betam Network on LinkedIn. All my network guys. If you want to connect, want to network, want to reach out to people, reach out to me. I'm that guy who knows someone, who knows someone, who knows someone, who knows another someone. Okay? So stay tuned and have a nice day. Bye bye. Merry Christmas.